We are back together again here on a lovely Friday night. Hope your night is going just as lovely as mine has been. May the work week, if you are at the end of your week, have gone easy. And if you're just starting your week, I hope the rest of it is still smooth sailing. Going to be jumping in with Faye here. And I don't know, we might see some extra paces here during the course of the evening. If we do, we do. If not, be great. It's just us. We'll go and we'll have some fun with it. And should be a good trip. I don't know the specifics of what we're doing, so we'll get briefed on that here in just a bit. But looking forward to hanging out with all of you and getting in to do the things. So let's go ahead and move this on over to ArmA 3 on the stream and unmute in Discord. We'll say hello to Faye. Hello, Faye.
Hello, my friend.
All right.
How are you doing?
Not bad. Glad to be done with the week. We've not really talked a whole lot this week, but that's usually one of the signs that the week has been stupid. So
Yeah, no, it's been stupid on both ends. I've been picking up new schedules and dealing with art block and all sorts of fun nonsense. So,
mm-hmm.
you know,
Yep, it is what it is. But hey, it's Friday
it
night
is.
and we're here. I don't think I've played on this map before, but there are parts of it that at least look familiar to like Takistan or
Well,
almost gives me like some Operation Arrowhead vibes looking at it too.
this is one of the classic ArmA 3 maps, or rather an upgrade of a classic ArmA 3 map, which is Kunduz. Kunduz used to be about 5 kilometers square. It was itty bitty. But somebody came through. This is maybe half a year ago. Is it really that long? I don't even remember. But they expanded the map out to take up pretty much this whole stretch of the Kunduz River in Afghanistan. Of course, we're using it not as its real world counterpart because that kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to use it in the context of the good old Armaverse here. And I'll explain things once we're in.
Okay.
Hold on here.
Got some lovely camo netting.
Yeah, we got one thing here that's a little weird because my usual. Oh dear.
Something burning in the distance there.
Oh, that's a fun thing because that I also did not. Whatever that is, I didn't set that up. There we go. Simplex Support Services now uses the keybind I was using to open Zeus, which meant I couldn't drop our good old box. Our good old box. It is definitely not a box of illicit substances that I keep making the arsenal into as a joke.
Oh, it's baker's sugar.
Yeah,
It's confectioner sugar in a
of
pallet
course.
in Minecraft.
In Minecraft, as a joke. Okay. Well, I already put my kit together.
Okay. We're
Voila.
doing armor related things.
Well, that's what you wanted, of
That
course.
is true. That's true. It's mostly for the folks at home, which is fine because I too also have an armored outfit that is already ready to go.
Well. Look at you. Getting your stuff together. Do I know you?
I sure
Wait,
hope so.
no.
I
You're the
mean,
one with their no, what am I kidding? You're the one who usually has their shit together. Okay, so if we open up the map here,
got it.
we are here in this territory on behalf of the Kyrgyzstani Royal Guard, or the KRG, who have been in an active shooting war with the Artistanis for the last few months here.
All right.
You know, the actual context of the war probably doesn't matter. I really just built this for the scenario.
Mm-hmm.
But the long and the skinny of it is, we've established a bridgehead on this side of the Kunduz River, but we need to push into and break through the enemy's line on the other side of the green zone here.
Okay, so kind of,
Specifically,
yeah, it's just where I was looking at Chumkakwa? Ka? I don't know how to pronounce
it,
that, to be honest.
it's probably better than mine. Yes, the enemy is dug in here at Chumkuk Kwa, or yeah.
Crunchy,
We,
crunchy. I'm gonna call that Crunchy Jar and Crunchy Ka.
yeah, that works. We're so worldly. Uh, we have identified the enemy's HQ, which is kind of the anchor point of their whole defensive line, right
Mm-hmm.
here at this
The flag.
villa.
Okay,
Well,
cool.
flag, yes, but it's a villa. It's the one you're familiar with.
Oh, okay. Very nice. It's like that's a nice building. It's one of the
It
better
is.
assets.
It is. Uh, this whole area is very pretty. So obviously that means pushing across from our bridgehead, which is right up here,
Mm-hmm.
pushing down this sort of floodplain,
Okay.
and then across one of two bridgeheads.
Ooh.
These are the only real crossing points. If you look at the map, there are no crossing points for kilometers in either direction.
I
And
think this northern one might be the ticket.
well, let
But
me explain the situation
mm-hmm.
before you go off making plans, there, buddy boy, because there's some complications.
Got it.
So I'll go ahead and lay this out as the route of advance. And the complication in question, I'm going to go ahead and clear this out here just so I have a little more room to draw. The complication in question is this bridge has been taken out. And by taken out, I mean they removed it entirely. It's these are both wooden bridges with concrete supports.
Mm-hmm.
So the supports are still there, the bridge isn't. So while it's entirely possible to take this bridge, if we were to do so, we would need to move a bridge layer up there.
Well,
Now,
okay. Go
the
ahead.
problem with this plan, and let me go over everything so you have a full scale idea of everything before you go at it.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with this plan is we've identified basically two major lines of defense. The first is on the opposite bank of the little estuary here. We know they've probably got anti-tank missiles, infantry, and auto cannons, machine guns, as well as a sizable minefield here in the jar fields. Isn't that fun?
Mm-hmm.
So after that, once if wherever we manage to make our push through here, the next line of defense is here, where if you look at the map, especially the readout of those height of the height graph there, you'll notice that's a sheer cliff,
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
meaning there are very few routes of ingress into Chukum Jar proper, and all of them are sure to be pretty heavily defended. And then even once we get past all that, we're talking about pretty dense urban fighting all the way up to the HQ, and they have had time to dig in. So it's
It's gonna be a thing.
we have we have pretty much freedom to go about this any way we want, but that's the situation as it stands. As for enemy assets, we know for certain they have a mortar pit set up in this area here that is certain to be bringing down fire the entire time. There are dragon's teeth pretty much all throughout the shop, like concrete dragon's teeth, which is going to limit our axes of approach.
Got it.
Definitely a large amount of infantry, armored assets, and we can expect that reinforcements are likely to come from further behind the lines through Dara Fields and Sharar Dara, as well as likely enemy helo support is to make an appearance. We don't think they have modern attack helicopters. Uh, these we believe that their heavier assets have been knocked out pretty early in the war, but anything with rotor blades and the ability to shoot down on us is going to be a problem.
Probably.
Hmm. So that's the shape of it.
Okay. Excellent. Um, well, I know a few things here. One of the first ones just right out the gate is, someone I know has been looking for an excuse to use a bridge layer properly.
You, you've been looking for an excuse to use a bridge layer.
The royal we on that one. So yeah, why don't we try and go for the northern bridge anyway? I think that's probably the better advance. Um,
Absolutely. Okay.
if for no other reason, then we can. Let me get myself a nice fancy green pen here. We can get across and kind of move up and around the back side of the town, use the buildings for
Make sure
cover,
you're.
try
Oh, I see. Yeah.
try and get
Uh,
up the hill.
yeah. I would.
Maybe not like all the way up the actual hill. It might be closer to like down here along the buildings or even through the corners of the buildings. But
I mean, hey, you're welcome to try.
no, because no, there's water doesn't flow uphill; it flows down in valleys and things where there's cover and whatnot. So it's just the son of a bitch of moving a tank through an urban warfare environment because tanks are so good at that.
Oh, believe me, I agree. What I mean by that is we are welcome to try that approach. It's likely the enemy has accounted
Prepared,
for that.
yeah. That's going to be the thing. Is it's more a matter, I think, at this point of assuming that they've got all of the crap locked down tight as a pin, and it's going to be what can we get through and what makes the most sense. We might even do a little bit of probing on it,
Honestly,
or
I
even glassing
think
it.
reconnaissance and probing is not. It's very unlike our usual strategy, which is to go at it half blind and mostly dumb. But uh, that's not a bad thing.
Like if we come up to like this hill facing here on the back side of it where we got a little bit of rolling terrain, we might have enough cover where we can hull down and peek over the top.
Yeah, I would say any of these. You see how there's these strands of trees?
Mm-hmm. And
All of those provide pretty good defilade.
yeah,
And when I was checking this out, I mean, initial recon indicates that, yeah, these are those areas are pretty well covered from any prying eyes. It's really only once you get past this tree line here that they start getting good eyes on us. So we
okay.
should be pretty clear to do that.
All right. So I'm thinking then we'll come down the plane, move up to this hill here, and take a look with the optics of the vehicle. We might even dismount and look ourselves if we can, go prone or something down next to a tree because they'll spot the vehicle from farther away than they spot us.
Right. Well,
Um,
that actually does bring up another important question here, Pilum.
hmm.
What assets would you like to bring to bear? I will say we are limited, but I was thinking we should have multiple vehicles, not just one. You and me each
Oh
running
yeah.
our own teams.
Um, well,
I would say don't ask for specifics because I am limiting our assets to what the Kyrgyzstanis can hand us. And
then
that's not going to be a modern Abrams.
no, I wasn't expecting that at all. Um, I would say probably a couple of tanks and an IFV is the basic approach I would think of for that.
Well, we're limited to two vehicles because there are two of us.
Okay. Maybe an IFV and a tank.
As well as a obviously a the bridge layer,
Mm-hmm.
which is going to be interesting as well. But I think running the reconnaissance first is a good plan.
Yep.
We
I
also
would.
don't have any mechs. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, and no urban mech,
Not
which
on
is
this mod list. All right. Well, I guess the question for you then, my friend, is if you like the tank or the IFV.
I'll take the tank.
I had a feeling. Well, my friend, I am happy to tell you that the Kyrgyzstanis have provided us an asset that is absolutely wonderful. One we never get to use that often, and that's kind of why I picked them.
Oh, fun.
Your vehicle is an FV-4201 Challenger or Chieftain main battle tank.
Oh boy.
Hey, it's
It's
120
yeah,
millimeter,
no,
man.
that's
Oh,
not
that
a
was
that's not
that
a
wasn't a
facetious. Yeah,
sarcastic,
it
oh
wasn't
boy.
sarcastic. Oh boy, that was a
All
genuine
right,
a
well,
genuine
stand
thing of
still for a
excitement.
moment here, and let me get you a couple of crewmen. I think you only need 2.
Some of you may die.
Well,
So
ideally, you don't want any of them to die, because I don't know that you're going to be able to replace them.
yeah.
Hey, why did this guy join? Ah, crap, right, we're in the same squad. If you'd be so kind as to leave my squad.
Yes. Is that through the
Remember, that's
self?
the Ace Interact. Oh, wait, I can do it.
Oh, yeah, there it was.
I'm doing
Leave
it
group.
in Zeus. I gotcha.
Become and leader.
Yes.
Team management. Rename group. What do I want to call myself?
I don't know. What's the chosen call sign this time around? And
Let's
of course,
see.
I'll set this to respawn.
We are bringing a chieftain along for the ride.
Yes, indeed. Oh,
Hmm.
now that's interesting. That's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I know what I'm gonna go with.
With Previes.
Gesundheit.
It's a big shield. French crossbowmen users were tucking themselves behind. Plop the whole
Ah.
damn thing in the ground. It's like about a man's height. Crouch
Oh
behind it, and
yeah. Okay. I have definitely seen one of those.
yeah,
My team will be supporting you in a LAV 25.
sounds exciting. We're doing some armored stuff today here in ArmA 3 Thessarian. Also, hello Caterwauling and Knack, of course. I mentioned it earlier, but we were in the middle of the briefing
Hey,
and didn't want to
Mac.
vocalize
Hey,
that.
Ripley. My friends.
And Shepard's in there too, and Langley is getting abused, which is only proper.
Why? I'm sorry, I'm a little lost on that one.
Oh, well, Langley is like actually up and flying and doing like some DCS things and whatnot, and because he lives across the pond, I don't get a whole lot of time to sit there and spend time with him doing things. But he likes grabbing the Tomcat up and doing cap and flying at 50,000 feet all the time, everywhere, no matter what's going on.
Howdy, Ellie.
Hello,
Yeah.
Ellie. So
Very cool.
yeah, get him to drop bombs. Put that thing in computer mode and toss some bombs off the Tomcat. It'll change your life.
Hey, by the way, speaking of DCS, again, abusing my platform here. Oh my god, they're giving me exactly the fucking fulcrum
Yes.
I wanted.
Yeah, I saw all
Red
of
Air lives, Jackal lives.
I saw all of that and sat there, and the first thought I had was like, as soon as Faye reads this, I'm not going to say anything about it. I'm going to let them discover it themselves because it'll mean more.
Yep, yep, you know me.
Yep.
Oh, we've been when it comes to flying Soviet or Red or whatever kind of aviation, we have been starving. I mean, don't get me wrong, the JF-17's nice, but it's too good.
It's too
It's
crisp.
too proper. It's too crisp. And I don't want a piece of garbage.
As far as why this guy's going prone from time to time, I think that's just the AI in the group, either in
Yeah,
a
the AI
combat
is
thought or
it's best not to try to wrangle ARM AI too much. It's
okay.
bless
Oops.
them, they try.
Let's see. Get in. Where's the commander seat? In my hatch. Here it is. Oh, and I still got in the driver. I'm a talented person. I'll have you know.
You're incredibly talented. Oh my god.
Come
All
along,
right.
minions, into the vehicle.
I suppose we should try to really clear the ground before we even try to move the bridge layer up, huh?
Oh yeah, no, I don't want that thing showing up under fire.
Yeah. Probably for the best.
That is 1,001 bad decisions there.
Just about. Do I want to take the commander's position? Yeah, I'm going to take the commander's Nah, I'll
I
be the
was
gunner in my own dang vehicle.
I was going to take the driver's seat while I was moving towards the place at least.
Yep. Now, Pilum, my friend Pilum.
Mm-hmm.
1, you're going the wrong way. 2, what is the most important word you need to understand while we're doing this here armored combat?
Communicate.
No,
No.
no, no. What is the most important word to have that you will likely have frantically yelled? The word in question, my friend, is sagger.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
What happens if somebody yells sagger, sagger, sagger?
We do the Sagger dance.
And what is the sagger dance, my friend?
We wiggle and wobble and hope for the hell that nobody decides to put a missile too close up our ass. Try and get back behind cover, throw out smoke, pray a lot,
It is
cry more.
reverse gear, pop smoke, waggle into cover. And you have to do that instantly. That
Mm-hmm.
is immediate, and that is
Yeah,
well,
for those of you playing the game at home, since Ellie is in the mood for learning things here today, it's a
oh, I
wire
love teaching.
it's a wire guided anti tank missile, an ATGM, anti tank guided wire missile.
It's actually not wire guided, the
It's not. Oh
sagger.
no, it's a
It's
SACLAS.
command line of
Yeah,
sights.
a command
Yeah.
line of sight. But either way, it's a guided weapon. So somebody on the other end of that is steering it into your vehicle, and the only thing you can really kind of do is make yourself harder to hit and go for concealment or cover. Cover being the more preferable of the options.
Yep. It's the sagger, specifically the sagger, the AT3 or the 9P111, depending on who you ask. Really revolutionized anti-tank warfare. Because before then, anti-tank weaponry, especially in the hands of infantry, were things like the bazooka or things of that nature, which were all unguided and very, very short-ranged. With anti-tank guided missiles, all right, anything over this is silhouetting.
Okay, well let's not silhouette then.
Yeah, they get pushed around this side. Anything past that, you ended up with what were or with the anti-tank guided missiles, you ended up with something that could, in the hands of infantry, reach out and touch a tank. Touch a tank in the way where it explodes. The bad way. A bad touch, if you will.
Yep.
All right.
Wire guided. So there are some missile weapons, and
By the
truth be
way,
told, mortar fire.
I think I ran over a mine.
That's no good.
It's either a mine or wire guided. Oh,
But
Pilum, you're not gonna like this.
hmm,
The ambient animals on this map are goats.
they must all probably get killed. But anyway, because we use wire guidance in our torpedoes these days too, like the AdCap torpedo, and all it is just like it sounds, a thin wire connects the launching platform to the missile, or the torpedo, or whatever's being wire guided. And that wire provides a direct link that can give
You found one.
give command inputs to steer the weapon.
Yep. It's it can be a problem because it very much limits the range of the weapon.
Yeah, because now you're limited
it-
to how many miles of wire you can put into the canister to make it work.
Yep. So that's why kind of a big improvement over that is what's called SACLOS, which is
Semi-active command line of sight.
yep. Okay, well, I've got infantry and a position right there.
Yeah, there's a BTR 60.
Yeah, 60 or 70. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, for armor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, sure thing. If anybody's got other questions, please, by all means, drop the suckers in the chat. Love doing things like that.
Hell yeah, no. I mean, obviously, I can't speak for you, but for myself, you're not going to believe this. Being autistic, I fucking love info dumping.
It's a,
Shocking.
it's a love language. Really is.
Yeah. Oh, it absolutely is. Here, I'm going to explain to you this thing in loving detail because I love teaching. Oh, looks like we also have a 23 mil at that placed position there. Got a rifle grenade on my FOMOS. I don't know where that came from. I didn't put that there.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Bunch of machine gunners in that group.
Not seeing anything like Wait! Hey, speaking of Sager, there's a son of a bitch right there.
Oh yeah. Yep. So there we are.
Literally.
We're looking at him. He's got a little periscope, and he's got a little
Yeah.
remote control box there in front of him. And that's the missile there to the left. Then I got the crosshairs on now. It's got a little box on it. It's got a little transmitter. The transmitter has a wire connecting it to the joystick that he's holding. And he'll send that missile up, and he'll use the joystick and the little radio commands to do it and fly it more or less like an RC airplane or some nonsense and steer it at you.
Yep. Usually what makes it easier is they have a big fucking flare on the back of it so you can see it as it goes in.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty neat. But, not neat when we're being murdered by it. Okay, so aside from him, we've got scattered Son of a bitch. I see another one just barely peeking out behind that tree.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Oh, that's nasty. And I'm also seeing dragon's teeth along the side here.
Yep, got you there.
Looks like that's the road leading up, and wouldn't you know it, the road leading up and around the flank of Chumkuka. I don't think we can go that way.
Got one here. He's looking right at us.
God, I really wish I had brought a long rifle or something, you know?
You're not wrong.
Okay, we're just gonna have to do this carefully. What do we think about just trying to fight from this defilade here?
Yes,
Hold down and
absolutely, absolutely,
yeah.
1,000 times yes.
I think that's the only chance we got here.
More or less until we thin the herd.
Hopefully they haven't spotted us, seeing as Artie's not raining down on us. I'm guessing they haven't. Alright, I got the 25 mil here, so let me sneak her up.
I'm gonna go ahead and displace a little bit.
Copy that. The tricky thing is up in just such a way where I'm not exposed too much, but I also can actually get the turret on target. Every time I see one of those goats near you, I'm like, what the hell is a civilian doing over there? Goats are anything but civil. Okay. The problem is now I'm sitting here like, oh, right, where were all these? I didn't actually mark them. Ah, well, I see our, this positioning isn't as good as I thought it would be. Just do me a favor and keep your eyes open and tell me if you see any flares from launches.
Will do.
So I'm gonna have to roll up the hill a bit. Sager! Sager!
Sager! Oh, there they are. That did not take long.
There you go. And that, kids, is the danger of an AT missile. Be back up soon. Couldn't back up fast enough.
I mean, we're talking like less than 600 meters.
Yeah.
That is not a very long travel time for that weapon.
No, that's weapon can reach like a click or two normally. Also gonna swap out the lav for a Kyrgyzstani Bradley.
Where is our boy who was on the roof? Definitely got shot at crosswise.
Yeah, I specifically picked those because I wanted to make sure we had AT that was very visible.
Remember there being one somewhere around there.
Oh, right, I need to rename my group. Going with the classic. Call sign is Cleric.
Got another AV moving in the background. Looks like a BTR type.
Copy that.
I don't have clear eyes on him, but saw him running. I'm honestly more concerned about the Sagger dude over here to the right somewhere. Can't remember which house he was on. Got a
Wait,
pillbox here to the left as well.
Oh, wow, look at that. I can have bunker buster tows. They'll take forever to load, but those are going to be more useful than AT.
You know, I think it was this house.
Oh, I guess I should say, just in case the folks at home are keeping score, rules of engagement. Civilians have long since fled the area, and this whole area is pretty much abandoned. So, the enemy's using it, take it out. We have no protected sites in this region.
Excellent. That is good to know. .23 mil looks like it's not moving.
I can make sure of that. I think you got that Sagger position. Looks good. Yeah, this one's empty too.
All right. Pushing up.
Okay. I am
Sagger.
clenching my teeth. Yep, there it is. I really wanted those to be the most relevant threat, and I'm so glad to see that they are.
They really are. No, yeah. Goal met.
Fantastic. Let me get you 2 new goobers real quick.
I needed this after this week. I really did. Yesterday was really good. Yesterday was good. We had some good time. Oh, wow. There's a lot of... Looks like a lot of... Oh, that's your cloud of smoke. Got it.
No.
No?
That's white phosphorus.
That's white phosphorus,
yeah. We might have MLRSs in play.
This is going to be a good day.
Yeah. Probably H12 type, you know, the Chinese ones.
Mm-hmm. Last night actually went rather well, Viserion. You know, there was a lot of learning that was kind of done for everybody. We did fast casts, getting called in on targets, dropping bombs, and bombs were getting put in play very quickly, very accurately for the most part. Not accurate enough, you know, for some of the things, but they were at least in the ballpark, in the vicinity. We were getting closer to spotting the true positions of things we were looking for. So things to work on, but it was a good day overall.
I'm glad to hear that. I am scanning these rooftops. I am so paranoid now.
Yeah, you probably should be. Shepard and I went 2v6 against aircraft, which then kind of sort of turned into 3v6 when Pip was able to actually get into the fight and commit too. But
oh, that's artillery.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun all around for a quick hour-long hustle, which is kind of what I'm turning the Thursday night training session into. So we've actually got time to do TAC view afterwards and talk through about what worked and what didn't and things to work on, that kind of deal.
Laying into some infantry targets here.
Sounds like it.
Oh! God.
That looks
Vehicle's
bad.
hit, but we're alive. No, wait, 3's dead. Okay. How is it gonna go up? It auto-disembarked me, and that usually means...
I'm waiting on the black plume. There it is.
There it is. Well, I'll go running back to base for a tank then. Not a tank, you know what I mean.
Yep. No, this is some interesting pushback. I'm liking it.
Yeah, well, this is a little bit different because usually when we do the tanky type stuff, it's in a situation where we're just allowed to run roughshod because, well, a lot of the auto-gen type things are enemies that don't really have the ability to prepare defense.
Mm-hmm.
This time, we're against a real defensive line, in depth. It should be very interesting. I think 2's taking some gunfire. You know, the real bastard of it is I can't tell if that was a Sagger or if that was something else.
Yep.
Got multiple calls on static 8. Oh, hey, actually, positions are marked on map from recon from the looks of it. I'm gonna put some dots down on
Okay.
each of these so we don't forget them. Oh, and there's the roof. Isn't that fun? Anyways, I'm running back home.
All right.
I'll be back with the Bradley.
Sounds good.
You know what I should do is I should just give us a recovery helicopter, huh?
Not
I
the
say,
worst,
being
but
too lazy to walk. Oh, were you gonna say? Not the
All right.
worst, but
I forget. Maybe not the worst idea. That's the only other thing I got.
all right.
But no, for everybody watching the stream, if you're not hearing enough of the booms and game sounds, let me know. I will go turn those back up a little bit. I'm trying to dial the threshold in a little more on that. I did put a better gate on my microphone that I'm using. I tried getting a stand mic, and I'm having some issues with that one there because it's
Oh, I'm
still being
sorry
finicky.
to interrupt.
Oh no, you're fine. What's up?
We have new types of transports available through Simplex Support Services. It's not just transport helicopters anymore. You can have transport boats, helicopters, land vehicles, planes, or VTOL, which means I'll get us a transport all right. It'll be a Jeep. You get the you fucked up recovery Jeep.
Nope, I see
In
a
fact,
goat.
I'll make it even more depressing than that. It's just going to be one of these.
I prioritized the goat over the infantryman who was looking at me.
How'd that work out for you?
I killed the goat and the infantryman.
So Should we explain that story?
All right, yeah.
You and goats don't get along?
All right. So, for anyone who's known me for any length of time, and for those of you who may have caught on a little bit while I was playing the Oblivion stream here earlier this week on Monday's Classic Games, self-plug, I've been a huge fan of Tamriel forever, more or less. Like, I've played Elder Scrolls games since Arena, when Arena was new. So that's going to be important here for the story, because we were playing Elder Scrolls Online, and one of our other friends had a creature that they called a Daedric goat, and its name was Charles. And this goat was the bane of my existence as a character. This goat loved everybody else, but it loved trying to get into places to chew on my hair or eat my shit or, whatever. So my character had it out for this damn Daedric goat, because it could only come from, like Sheogorath or Molag Bal. Most likely Sheogorath, because, it's a damn goat.
It's a goat. It's absolutely Sheogorath. I heard an explosion. Was it outgoing or incoming?
Outgoing. That was,
fantastic.
That was HE
what
on
a
an infantry
lovely
position.
Anyways.
But
support assets here. Call sign is Mule.
Excellent. I don't like this pillbox, so I'm going to get rid of it.
I think that's a great idea. Oh shit, we're already firing. Yeah, so that's the story, and ever since, anytime Pylum encounters any sort of goat, no matter the circumstances, he kills it.
It's one of the things that's been nice about Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and I also get meat off the goat that I can then craft things with in the game, so double victory there. It's not just the moral one for shooting the goat.
God.
You mean I get to do this and get something out of it? I'm getting tank calls here towards the south.
Huh.
Oh, there's infantry there.
Yeah, I'm getting contact tanks southeast as well. I'm up on the line with you.
Hello there, MTLB, with your little pervert turret.
The perverts. Ooh. I think you got him.
There's some other structure here behind it. I can't tell if there's a vehicle there or not.
Yeah, tally unclear. Bang. Got him. Well, whatever this is, it's rinsed.
Alright, push further here to the right.
Got some infantry in motion. Got him.
Yeah, so that's the story of Charles. Charles the Daedric goat. Specifically, Charles is a dark-coated goat with 4 antlers. Spotted a mine.
Well, we've been very lucky not to run over any of the AT mines in this hybrid mine. Oh, never mind. Hey, did you find a sagger?
No, actually, that was a pervert shooting at me. Hit my tread. We're okay, though.
Yeah, that was beefy. I don't know why we've coined the term pervert for the MTLBs that they've welded other kinds of turrets onto, but it's just kind of stuck as our go-to term for any sort of vehicle that's just a weird mix of characteristics. It's a term of endearment, mind you.
The only good thing I can say about that goat, because Gleam's character thought this goat was just the most adorable thing on 4 legs,
Goats are pretty cute.
was the goat did definitely get in the way of other people making passes at her character.
Oh, that's always good.
Yeah.
That is a good goat. You got that MTLB? Because I think I've
MTLB
got a
is done,
shot.
yeah. It's dead.
Oh no, I've got a different one.
Oh, okay. Then it's all yours.
Rifle. Jack
Oh,
target.
that looked good.
I love the Bradley. Very troubled development history, but it turned into a fine IFE. Anyway, can't recommend enough the movie Pentagon Wars. Very funny.
Well, he's got Carrie Ewell, so that's and Kelsey
Yeah.
Grammer actually.
Yeah.
And oh hell, what's his name? He played Toby in West Wing. I keep forgetting that guy's name.
I don't know.
Schiff
Oh,
sticks in the
God.
back of my mind, but I don't think that's it.
My buddy Ripley here would absolutely know who that is, and I do not. But he's real big into West Wing.
It's a good show if you like walk and talks. Getting the Sorkin
Yeah.
effect going.
Yeah, no, very funny movie.
Schiff, Richard Schiff. Okay, so Schiff was the right thing to have stuck in my head. I knew Gleam was going to know that one too.
Hell yeah.
And what's his
I
bucket
see
from
you,
Office Space
Sagerman.
and The Inner Light from Next Generation. Leap to Conclusions dude from Office Space. Forget his
Oh,
actor's name.
yeah.
And then
Oh yeah, because he is in the scene with.
he
put
was one of the
ports
generals,
on the
yeah.
side of it so that
yes.
infantry can shoot out.
Yep. Then there was Al Bundy's friend from the shoe store and football days at Polk High. I forget his actor too, but all right. Let's peek up
That's
here.
another Sager rinsed.
Yeah, Thessarian was saying a Bradley killed a T-90 recently.
I could believe that. Tow missile's gonna get the job done. I'm not sure if roof Sager's been dealt with, but I'm gonna make sure of it.
Ooh, that's artillery incoming.
Oh shit, yeah, boy, howdy is it. How's the incoming when it comes to, seems like the incoming fire is lessened a lot, at least things that can kill tanks easily. So the movie we were talking about, Pentagon Wars.
Sager.
Rolling back.
There's an MTLB up there with a 30mm cannon as well.
Holy crap, we actually avoided one. But wonders never cease. Rolling forward for visual. Tally firing position.
It looks like 23 mil coming back.
Rolling back. Yeah, they're not getting through me. Yeah, no, God, Pentagon Wars, great example of just how, what's the word I'd use?
Oh yeah, John C. McGinley was in there too.
Oh, I see him. I see your guy.
Kind of let the AI gunner go ham there on that. That's the cliff face there in the river in front of us.
He's dead. I think he's dead. Looks dead. Put a few more down there just to be sure. I got plenty in this belt. Nope, there's that autocannon fire. Switching AP belts. Oh, he's in a prepared position over there. Boom! Target destroyed. Yeah, we are green. Nope, we're not green. Tally another Sagger.
Yeah, it looks like the machine gunner's engaging it now.
Blazed. Still alive.
I lost most of my skirt plates on both tracks.
Something I learned when it comes to being an AT gunner is you never want to have any sort of backstop on the position you're firing from. Well, I just brought down the building that guy was on, so I think we got him. Oh wow, Viola Davis is in that too, huh? Anyways, oh, boink.
Boink.
Yeah, you never want to have a backstop on your gun position, because if you have a backstop, the enemy can just aim HE ammo at that.
Oh.
Found another mine. Ooh,
Yep.
that looked like it was an AT mine.
Yeah, that one was a little chunkier.
Ooh, I was about to do the same damn thing. There's one directly ahead of us. Hey, by the way, did you get a mine detector? Probably should.
Probably should.
You know that part where I was like, hey, they're mine? Yeah, you know. Alright, providing security while you take care of yourself.
We're good. I'm up.
You're good? Alright, copy that. Shit. Contact call BMP.
I'm in the gunner seat looking.
No visual. No, dysfunctional was the word I was thinking. Yeah, it's a good movie about how completely dysfunctional the procurement process is. I know that's shocking coming from any sort of government agency, but, you know.
They're so efficient and tight.
Yeah. Remember, military grade really means made by the lowest bidder. Putting rounds into that ZU-23 emplacement. Intel seems to be saying it's still alive, and I would rather it not be. Well, that thing just collapsed. Shit, I didn't even know those buildings could collapse. That's cool.
That will do it.
Well, I think we got it.
I'd say so. I could use some repairs.
Oh, you know what? Thank you for reminding me. Back at the bridgehead, if you give me a moment.
They've always been there.
Oh no, I just forgot. So, ammo, fuel, and repair. Yeah, back at the bridgehead, we've got 3 Huron crates of various stripes.
Running back that way now.
Copy that. I'm gonna sweep on over to our bridging point here and just make sure things are still clear. Oh, those are a couple of machine gun nests. Ain't that nasty? .23 mil. You coming? Ah, tally ho.
Oh, Sagger.
You good?
Unknown.
Copy that. Building I dropped? That guy's dead. Huh. That might have been infantry AT. Though at
Could
that
be.
range, I doubt it.
I just had another hit come in.
Drop in that building that had the Copy, I just cleared out another ZU-23 as well. Shit, BMP. BMP's launching missiles. Wait, that's not a BMP, that's a destroyed MTLB. It's a good thing we didn't pick this other bridge here, because, boy howdy. I'm getting lit up by 23. Found our BMP. Oh, God. The good news. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's bad. I'm beat to hell. Knocked out of commission. My squad's alive, but I am not.
I have lost one of my people.
I've been knocked out of commission. If you're able to get me up, but
that is a lot of Willie Pete. Double kill. All right. I didn't make it back to the place yet to fix ups, but I am pushing back up towards you. Pick you up here.
copy that. Good shoot. Seems like most of their armor's trying to get across that bridge and counterattack us, which is
Foolish.
once again this AI commander is good.
Mm-hmm.
I did some new stuff here, and it's working out pretty well.
I'm digging it. Really solid.
I mean, it seems counterproductive to say us, getting the shit kicked out of us a little bit is it going well, but genuinely, yeah.
No, I didn't want to carry. Whatever.
Carry me away, Pilum. Take me away from this place. They keep taking my blood out.
My blood is all over the ground, and not in me where it's supposed to be.
Oh.
All right. Falling back.
Yeah.
Tonight's stream of choice is augmented beverageolically by Guinness Extra Stout. It's not a word. Don't go look it up. I just strung things together and went from there.
I think my crewmates are dead. Person among us who's about to call an emergency meeting. And that's a joke. I'm making Among Us jokes. This is the level of competency we're at here. Yeah, I'm rolling my vehicle back as well. I guess the big advantage here is, you know, I don't think the AI is going to have any idea of how to use our bridge once we cross it or set it up.
Yeah. Assuming we still can. There's a lot of corpses that are on it now.
That's the other bridge.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I'm gonna say let's go for it. I'll roll back and grab the Bieber.
Okay, I'll go
Bieber
up and
Panzer.
secure the bridgehead.
Roger that. Oh my
they're shelling
God.
our base. That's
Oh, that's horrendous. That's horrendous. You sly dogs. Again, have I mentioned I really like this AI commander system? What with the fact that it keeps staggering me with power?
right as we are.
I think they're walking onto us. Yeah, I'm getting into the vehicle. Oh, this sucks. This sucks so bad. I love it. Oh, golly gee willikers.
And we're moving. And we're
Roll 'em
moving.
up.
Roll them up. Dad, look out the window. It's 73 Easting. Roll them up.
Yep.
It's Chevy Chase's little-known movie, Iraqi Vacation.
Didn't George Clooney make a movie what was about that?
I think they called it Three Kings.
I'm glad you picked up on that. Shelling our home base is a hell of a move, but it's an active front line.
One of the moves of 2024.
Nobody said they couldn't do it. Hey, I'm back here at base. I can get dudes now. Good old dudes. I really, you know, that's one of the things, and I'm saying this on stream so that you can hold me to it. One of the things I really need to look into is figuring out how to drop a an infantry spawning system into missions on the fly, because there's a few different possible ones I could use. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Target the static AT with 120 millimeter HE.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It seems fair. Yeah, no, that'll be a good one to pick up.
Yeah, it just makes it a little... The more things I can automate away from having to do with Zeus, the closer and closer we get to having missions where I don't have to do anything to Zeus.
Mm-hmm.
So far, by the way, the only thing I've had to do is spawn us infantry, which is fantastic.
Yeah, no, it's a powerful system.
Oh boy! Sorry, I'm trying to get the bridge layer across this here bridge, and it is dangerously close to wanting to ArmA off of the bridge. Which I don't even know, like, what you would do if your bridge gets stuck on a bridge. Like, I think at that point you're just out of luck.
Yeah.
All right, pushing forward at the bridge layer. Let's push to the bridgehead. Oh, this is going to require a very precise placement. Which,
Hey, they just shelled the last position I was shooting from.
good news! The rocket launchers are still armed. I'm not going to pull ahead of you, because, you know, my weapon here is bridge.
Me, treads front. I got the goat.
Good job, man.
I'm glad they're not explosive goats. I would pay for that so hard.
Scribbling notes here. Don't mind me. Fuck him up with explosive goats.
Rolling towards the bridgehead.
Keep forgetting you're just oh so very slow.
Yeah, the tank doesn't move fast either.
Wow. I know you're in your 40s, but come on. Heard what might have been autocannon fire coming from the right. Oh no, that's your machine gun.
Yeah, it's the chain gun going up.
That's a good sound then. Keep doing that. Oh, this is really the definition of combat engineering, isn't it?
Sure is.
Okay. Very slowly moving to deploy the bridge. Oh. Okay, it's telling me it's green. Confirming placement and moving to place the bridge. This is so cool. This is like one of the coolest assets in the game. I mean, come on. It's a bridge layer. Okay, here's the part where we start praying, because, you know, ArmA 3 and the physics of placing things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think we're good. So far. Oh, was that you?
That's me.
Okay.
That's looking good so far.
Bridge is placed. Returning to mobile position. I'll give it a test run before I roll back to get the Bradley. Recommend you don't cross the bridge properly until we're together here.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, somebody went up on flames over on the other side. You can hear the secondaries from the Ace cook-off.
Confirmation, bridge works. We're in business.
Maintaining cover fire.
Roger that. I'll roll back to the boys. Boys. Well, you can chalk that off the list, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Here we are, having done a proper bridge laying in ArmA under fire. Dare say I ran over a mine.
Kinda sound like it.
I dare say for some reason I don't have my mine detector anymore. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, it's one thing I couldn't get into at all there, Thessarian, is the 40. Oh, son of a... Artillery. It missed, but it's close.
I guess
way
the
off.
one thing that's an advantage there is that's just Willie Pete. On the other hand, it's Willie Pete.
Loading up Sabo.
Copy. Almost back home. Yeah, sci-fi stuff's fun, but it really depends on what you're looking to do, I guess. Alright. There's a button to pick up bridge, and I'm so scared of what it will do if I'm all the way over here. I think, though, you have to be actually close to the bridge to do it. Alright. Bradley's back in action, and I'm rolling up. Ooh-wee. Yeah, things are sure to get even worse once we're across the river, right?
Oh, absolutely.
That's the shape of it.
I'm waiting on one too many hits to the vehicle before it finally just kills my other guy in the tank.
Ooh. Oh, did you lose one of your guys?
Mm-hmm.
Like in the... Ooh. You need another one?
I'm going to play it as it lies for now, I think.
Hey, look at you. That works. Rolling up. Good. I was worried the distance between our base and theirs would be too close and we'd be getting missiles the moment we started trying to cross our own bridge, but it looks like everything's dialed in just right. You're always happy to see that.
Yeah, it's really well put together.
Oh, you're too kind.
It's not unearned praise. I know the level of effort that goes into building anything, let alone to have to fight off ArmA's jank and make sure all the mods are playing and working well with one another and the quality is up there and it's not all just, an endless cavalcade of ArmA 2 reskinned assets.
No, we don't. We try to keep things pretty high quality. That's why I kind of trimmed back recently. We only got the good stuff now. Hi, I'm here.
Hello.
Let's cross the bridge into the unknown. You want me to go first since I got the anti-infantry weaponry here?
Sure.
I'm going to go ahead and take up my commander's seat. I think I'm going to follow your example here.
Ooh. Have a good night, Thesaurus. Thanks for watching. All right, here we go. Let's cross this thing. Straight and true. No turns. Here we go.
Woohoo! Look at that. We crossed a bridge twice. Nobody's exploded. Rare day in ArmA.
Just hope it wasn't a bridge too far.
And immediate contact call tank.
Sabo's up.
Letting
Pass.
API.
I'm gonna pass here on your right.
Yep. All you, friendo. Think we found him.
Come on, Gunner. A little more. Fine, I'll do it.
He flipped to get out of the way. Oh my god. Good lord. I mean, it's still accomplished. You know what? Fair. Wow. All right. Any port in a storm. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, they got dragon's teeth all along the side here. Looks like we're not going to be able to flank this position over much.
Nope.
Infantry. Engaging. Got him.
Moving slow down the road.
Wisely so.
Infantry to the right.
Yep, I see him going for him. Howdy. I think we got him.
Oh, it's going to be open country and rolling hills as soon as around this corner here. I'm going to try and hug the city a little bit.
Open country, rolling hills. And a big ass AT mine from the looks of it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, all of this appears to be a minefield.
Fantastic.
I know, right? Be real. I'm surprised the aircraft haven't come out. But playing it as it lays.
There's some kind of cluster there, front left. Camo netting and things.
Actually, that's our mortar pits. Yep. Well.
Got an armored vehicle. Looks like a tank.
And here I am about to hop out of my vehicle. Copy that.
Yep, T-55.
I'm hit. That was stupid. Oh, this thing can fire
Two of them.
rifle grenades. Now I'm dead.
No, damn it, you're in front of the spalling, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, that was overpressure. I wasn't even thinking about that. That absolutely is a thing that happens. Well, yep, that was on me.
T-55s have rolled partially behind cover.
Y'all are doing all right. I don't have to worry too much about it.
Oh, come on, come back here.
Oh shit, eyes on that T-50. Oh! I came back only to get shot! Alright, I'm down behind my vehicle.
Roger, I'm gonna deal with this armor first.
Yeah, there's infantry in the compound ahead of me. This is definitely what I wanted.
One T-55 destroyed. Come on, bud. There we go. I think his turret might be locked. damn it!
Oh no. Oh no.
We're just here on the beach, you know.
Bleeding out on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I get to play the fun game of the only thing you lose is distance. But that also means playing it as it lies.
Sure does.
Playing it as it lies in the situation of we sure as hell are in the middle of hostile territory outside of our vehicles.
Your Bradley's moving back towards you.
Oh, well, you're out. I guess you're outside of your vehicle, scrub. I love ya.
Made it back to mine. Okay. Alright. This sucks a little less.
It has ceased to suck quite as much. Yeah, I was trying to get out to just pop those mortar gunners, but that's not working out so well here. Oh, my gunner's figuring it out on his own. Champion. Clear out the rest of these mortars. Alright, mortars are out of commission. Shit, I'm seeing trails incoming. Holy shit, you could see them coming down. Stand by for MLRS. Yeah! You glad we got back into the vehicles too?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
More rockets.
Oh, so there are. Yeah. Gotta say, a little bit of a shit show.
Oh boy, our friend's back.
Friend?
Yep. Moving to persecute him. T-55.
Copy.
That's a
Toe
hit.
up.
That's a hit. He's rolling away cold. And he's down behind cover.
Roger, don't prosecute too much. We've hit the HQ here, but well, there's a difference between hitting the target and holding the target.
Mm-hmm. Use this hill to go hull down on him and try and peek over it.
Roger.
Did he really just show up, draw out a shot? No, there he is. That went over the top and I didn't hit him.
Alright, well, we've opened up a hole.
That one
Which
did
is
though.
good. That's the first part. Are you ready for the second part of this mission?
Tank destroyed. Sure.
Alright. We have 3 group. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and ignore the part where I accidentally blew that up. We have multiple mechanized infantry sections from the Kazakhstani Royal Guard who are going to be pushing across the first bridgehead to try to meet us at this position. If Command is asking that we try to support them by back pushing from where we are and clearing out any hostiles on the way.
All right. Not
Pretty
very
much
many.
straight shot back through.
Not very
No
many
flanking.
shells, but
Well, good news. Our supply lines are in the direction we're pushing.
it's true.
I've also got a fair few 18s left.
Infantry left.
Dally.
Dragon's Teeth left. Infantry forest.
Roger, looks like defensive positions inside of those Dragon's Teeth. I think I found a gap. Yes, sir, found a gap. Holy shit.
That sounded close.
That was very close. No eyes, no eyes. It was something. Just took another round. I'm alive, but I have no idea what it was.
Sounded a little bit like 105 fire.
Yeah, that sounded an awful lot like enemy armor. I've got smoke out in the field there. Not smoke, dust.
I got no line of sight on it. Ow! Heavy hit. Possibly Sagger. Came from the flank.
Yeah, I just watched it. Tally, armor. Dude, you fired it into the dirt. Oh, I know. We're getting rinsed.
Got a hit on him. Crew's getting out.
Good shooting. Might be a BMP out there. No, negative. We're clean. I'm knocked out. We lost 3, but otherwise we're fine. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Well, this is exciting. And I do hope you heard the sarcasm in my voice when I said that. Thank you for repairing the gun too. Unfortunately, losing the gun took out the tow at the same time, so it's like, I've got something to deal with this guy and I can't use it. Oh, look at that. There's apparently a Malyutka in the bushes over here.
Okay, that's you.
Yep.
Alright. Ooh.
Missile.
More incoming fire.
RPG. That explains where that came from. Gee golly, Pilot, it's almost like if we had tried to flank along this way too, I also would have had something prepared to hit us. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, we're dug in and waiting. It's
Yep.
what makes sense. Like, you're
Oh, joy of joy. You'll be so happy to learn it was in fact more artillery. Oh shit! I just remember my gunner's dead, so I have to do this.
No, they wanted back pressure.
Yeah, I'd say we're giving it to him.
Though I don't like the explosions over there. It almost makes me feel like we lost one.
It's possible. Well, the sooner we get over there, the better. Taking out this MG nest over here? Yeah, looks like it. That's hostile, yeah. Good hit. Boy, that guy was between a rock and a hard place. In a pretty literal sense.
Mm-hmm.
Rolling up now.
Oh boy. Oh!
Oh, shit. What hit you?
ArmA. The turret
Oh,
rotated
no.
next to a building and hit the building wrong.
Oh, no. Shit, turret's locked and I'm taking hits. Not even sure what they are. Oh boy, that is a lot of dead friendlies. Let's say that situation is not developing positively for them.
No. No, not even a little.
Alright, I'm rolling back to the I'm thinking about it, friendo. Let me go ahead and
It looks like a
oh,
Bradley coming back.
that's me. I am going to help you out here. Give you Zeus so that you may refill your own squad as needed. Caveat of don't abuse it. Oh, somebody's firing a javelin.
Yeah, it's probably
Oh,
an empty Hulk, but
wasn't
like,
one of ours, right?
no.
Okay, good deal.
Alright, get that out of there.
Okay, I'm also going to use the tail end of this here operation as a excuse to play with some of the new toys and Simplex support services.
Excellent. Like that. Alright, which faction were these guys from?
The enemies or our guys?
Our
Our
guys.
guys. Our
Kyrgyzstan
guys are
Royal
the
Guard.
Kyrgyzstan Royal Guard. Yes, sir.
Okay. Crewmans. 1, 2. You two goobers are now part of my team. Before I do that, I need to actually add myself to the list of editable objects.
Okay, adding artillery support now.
I hear an engine running here next to the base.
We do have a anti-aircraft vehicle at the base. Oh, you can do some cool stuff with the artillery now. You can change the sheaf type, all that.
Nice.
Yep, we now have a battery of M109s, call sign Kopesh, free for tasking at your discretion.
Excellent.
Ooh, I think my gunner died. Yep, my gunner died. Oh, right. I keep forgetting the repair is nearly automatic. Goodness for that. I need a refuel. It is a very stupid
I
system.
need a medic bag.
Can't tell if this is... Oh no, it is fueling. Cool. Then I'll just rearm while I'm here.
Hostile Willie Pete's out on the horizon.
Well, that's not good. Because unlike us, friendlies tend to be a little more susceptible.
Mm-hmm.
They're squishy, and Bernie, see Bernie and squishy are not a good combination. Give me that fuel nozzle. You know what? I'm going to do something clever. I am an IFV, so I can take on troops. So I should do that.
That is the rumor. The rumored potential abilities of such a vehicle type.
Are you telling me... Wait. Are you telling the infantry fighting vehicle is meant for fighting with infantry? I don't know, man. That sounds kind of crazy.
It kind of does.
It's out there.
But it's also a recon vehicle. It's too conspicuous for it. Put a turret on it. That might draw a lot of fire.
Yeah. Okay.
Speaking of Ihort and warming up the reactor, one of the things that I did pick up the other day was the Cretan expansion they came out with for MechWarrior 5. Not because I have any great want or desire to play a Cretan campaign, but it does give us the longbow.
You know, I should probably really look into where the mod list is at, or all that stuff.
I can tell you that the current mod list in its exact form right this minute definitely crashed and burned catastrophically, and it unloaded all the mods.
Yeah, I would expect that. There's been a fair few updates, and I need to, I guess I was just thinking, oh, well, you know, hey, hold on. Not let me do anything here. Oh, there we go. Uh, I guess I was thinking with clans coming down the pipe, we were like, what's gonna happen? If there's an itch to play more Mech Warrior, my friend, you know I'm happy to support that.
Yeah, we were kicking around things. I can't remember what night of the week it was earlier this week, but Mander was like, "Can we play some MechWarrior?" I was like, "Absolutely,
I
absolutely, we
think
can play
that's
that." So
I think that's one of those things you're never gonna get a complaint on.
no, yeah, usually the only complaint with it is like, "Oh, damn it, I got to install everything though," because I had uninstalled it for one reason or another.
Yeah, same.
But
Yeah, I should really pick up the Curating expansion. I just don't like the notion of how they've done expansions where it's like, yeah, here's wow, the big talk of this expansion is a campaign you'll never play in a single mech. Ooh.
yeah,
It's like, great, guys, do something a little more substantial, maybe? Alright, I got a squad of troops. Basically, if we can get friendly infantry in either shape or form to the enemy's HQ, mission complete.
excellent. Well,
So
I just
that
put
is
a T-72 down.
nice.
That was on the other bridgehead, and there's some supporting infantry there. I'm rinsing them now.
Please ignore that there are 3 sections of infantry behind you. By the way, shoutouts to 3CB Factions, which provides most of the friendly forces and enemy forces and everything. It is by far one of my favorite mods for ArmA 3, if not my favorite.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's got
You
a
know,
lot.
people are like, oh, I love RHS, but I wish it had more of the variety of Cup, but I don't want to install Cup. Good news! 3CB Factions has everything you want.
You, in fact, don't have to install the cup.
There are, in fact, a new update coming down the line very soon, which has all sorts of exciting things, like our dear old friend the V-22 Osprey, and full CSAT and modernized factions, which, oh my god, am I depending on that for a lot of things. Top 4 options can be really stale when it's just, yep, it's another Soviet-dependent state. Thanks, guys, I wanted, like, more interesting things than that. Alright, I'm rolling forward with my infantry, and we got 3 groups of infantry behind you. You go ahead and give the go code, Pylum, and we'll push through.
Roger.
You know, while I'm thinking about it...
BTR-82. Engaging.
Roger.
Dismounts. Vehicle
Strike
destroyed.
plan converged.
The word is given.
Give me a box, chief. Wait, creeping? Oh. Oh.
That
Stand
BTR-82 was near the bridge we deployed.
Concerning. By the way, friendly creeping barrage pushing across the northern end of Chumkok.
Roger.
It's on the map. Alright, go codes out. Here we go. Friendly forces are pushing across. I was gonna say, if we roll through the mission here, Pylum, once we finish this here mission, what do you think about switching to survival or something around to that?
I could do that for a little bit.
I mean, since iHort just showed up, keep things going a little longer. I could... no, I don't have a modern version of Santa Ball. That's a fun one, too. Alright, I'm rolled forward in a waiting position here.
Yep, I'm pushing back down to the southern bridgehead there.
Engaging BMP.
Ooh. Hearing that.
Friendly arties coming in.
It does feel like the stock AI for MechWarrior 5, just the last little bit that we were playing with it, they're a lot more aggressive than they used to be with their battle mech combat.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if they did something to that or if it's just, I'm out of practice and it's just me sucking. Like, I'm not excluding that as a possibility.
Well,
But,
we should never never discount the possibility of we just suck, but yeah, it's interesting. God, what I wouldn't give for a mod loader for MechWarrior, you know? That would make setting this stuff up a lot easier.
There's a Bradley in front of me. I think that's you.
I'm the only Bradley I know of. Unless the Bradley has somehow managed to appear magically, which would be concerning. I don't know how that creeping barrage is going to go, by the way, but it's like 50 shells, so it's going to be going for a while. I'm calling Kopesh to abort the fire mission. I'd say we just push for it.
Roger.
Oh shit, I thought I had seen ArmA ahead of you, but that's the T-72 you knocked out. Take that HQ and this is all over. Oh, you know what? I also have...
Mayuka.
Oh!
I answered him very quickly. He's dead.
No, that's just an AT guy.
Oh, it had a trail on it and everything.
Yeah, well, I mean, RPGs have trails too.
That's true.
Good shooting, regardless. Let's see if I can poke a hole in the dragon's teeth again. Yeah, I guess it's all on the tail end of this, which is a big pain in the ass. There we go, there's our hole. Oh shit, armor coming down the hills.
Roger. T-55 targeting.
110.
I think I see him there. He's silhouetted on it.
Yeah, tally. T-55, that's the one.
Got him. Blazing. Gun laid. Oh, come on.
A solid month for me to rearm here, so I'm gonna hope 25 can do the job.
It's around through the side. Turret's turning. There he goes. He's done.
Yeah, show me that flank armor. Are you sure?
Oh, he's got it. There's a
that
second
sure
one.
as hell don't
There's
look
a
like
second
gun.
one. All right. I gotta get eyes on him. I had his friend, but not him.
Is that artillery? Is that ours?
Dismounts on the T-55.
Roger. Toolbox. I have no idea if I can. No, I can't run a repair.
There we go. Those two are done.
Roger.
You need a patch on the vehicle?
I do. My turret's locked.
Roger.
Yeah, that's a fun thing too. It's just the constant stream of reinforcements. Cleaned out most of the enemy's major kit, but they're. Wanna pull Ihord up here?
Yeah, I can grab Ihord here in a second. Actually, Gleam, if you're there at the desk, we can migrate Ihord on up.
Oh, right. I should probably stop moving, huh?
Now, while that
Wow,
repair is going on, I'll come over here and take care of it.
Hello.
Welcome to the party, Victor.
Oh, what a fun.
All right.